Well, hello, Aries. Welcome to your tarot reading for the next 7 days. This is my channel, Frankie's Tarot. How are you? And Instagram as well. So I need to hit go live over there. If you're not following me on Instagram, please do so. It's fun over there. So let's go. We're going to take a look at intuitive messages first for you, whatever comes through. And then we'll look at love, of course, what's coming towards you. And then each zodiac sign, Aries through Pisces. So I do like to start off with intuitive messages because I just have this vision of, and I put the title up there. I may change the title, but you about to show them how it's done. Rise to the occasion, Aries. I don't know. You're going to have this energy like enough's enough. And I see you like with your sword up, cutting through the bushes and getting yourself out of the weeds. All right. So it's going to be about getting organized, getting things straight, getting things set straight. It's just like this empowerment energy for Aries. It's like maybe you're already feeling this, right? Because it came through strong for you. So make sure to say happy birthday to Leo. If you want to win a personal reading, I did just announce the winner for the happy birthday Cancer, Bina. And so that's on any video, you can do that. And also if you want a personal reading, the information is down below. But good morning to everybody that is showing up. I hope your day is well too. It's been kind of a weird, kind of a couple days. I've been hearing across the board. And so let's see, Aries, though. It seems like you're going to lead the way for a lot of us, and you're going to lead the way in your life. That's for sure. It's like you're having some sort of epiphany about what needs to be done in the situation, what needs to happen. So it's like you could be at work, you could be in a relationship, and everybody's like squawking. Everybody's like, what's going on? What do we do? And Aries is like, you know what? I've had enough of this. This is how it's going to get done. This is how we're going to do it. So we're going to see how that plays out, because that's the energy that I'm pulling in with my Aries as I called you in, that you just have had enough, and you just don't want to sit around. You're not the type to sit around and mope about things, cry about things. You want things done. So let's go. Where am I being called? Which cards am I being called to first for you? Let's see what's showing up for you intuitively. Yes, congratulations. Hello, Susie Q. All right, Aries, a way out of the weeds, a clear way out is coming towards you. And for some of you, it could be financial energy. Could be you're going to step up. You're seeing somebody's not taking charge, maybe at work, or taking charge, or you're not taking charge. Like you have things that you want to get done. And it just seems like you've been overwhelmed with the responsibilities. And now it's like you're seeing, all right, this is what needs to get done. This is what I need to do. And I'm going to start mapping out a plan. I went to the beach on Sunday. I did, and I did a cleanse for everyone. Thought of you all while I was there. And you have Virgo energy showing up for you too. So it kind of ties into everything I was just saying. You're seeing things, all right? This Virgo energy. I mean, it's like Virgo can see all the details. Virgo can sit there and plan out and get down to the grind, start working, start getting organized, start figuring out exactly what needs to be said and done in situations. If you're arguing with somebody, if you're, or a situation doesn't seem like it's been going well for you right now, it's like you're having this like, all right, this doesn't make sense to me. This is what's coming through. All right, this is not important. Why are we still talking about this? Why are we still doing this? Why do we keep going around in circles here? We're not getting anywhere. And your frustration is going to just get you to just stand up, and just stand up for yourself. Stand up and say, we're not getting anywhere if we keep doing this. So we need to do something different. All right. So we have transformation. All right, we have Scorpio energy showing up for you, and we have Virgo energy showing up for you. So for some of you, you could be connecting with these signs, or you could have these signs in your chart. All right, but this is Pluto energy. This can be some deep stuff. You might end up, having to set some boundaries this week. You might, when Pluto comes in, it's like you see the truths. You see the things people don't want to see. You say the things people don't want to hear. Well, and the thing is like, this is the way out. This is the way out. We're not going to sit around and draw pictures until everybody feels good. We're going to move forward, and we're going to take action, and we're going to figure this out, is what I'm getting for you. Major transformation for you. So if you're in a rut, and you've been sitting back and just kind of, it's been a while and you've been depressed or anything like that, this is going to be you pulling yourself up right now and making change in your life, major transformation. All right. I do feel like you have an imbalance in your life right now, and this is what we're talking about. This is where it's getting to you. It's starting, and some of it can be stuff that you've dealt with in your past that you need to release. All right. Cycles you need to release, patterns you need to release, habits you need to release, relationship styles you need to release. Things like that are just showing up for you. And some of you are just like, and I think of the Aries Chiron too, for those of you that understand that. Just think it's part of the healing process too. It's like it really is time to release this this struggle that you're having. Now I am getting this opposition, so I feel like maybe you feel in your life like you've been just like everybody's working against you at times, right? And it just seems like a constant power struggle with you. And this is why this struggle is your blessing. This struggle is going to get you to tear off that guard that you've had on and just show yourself and move forward. All right, so I think that's a beautiful energy for you. Let's take a look at your tarot. Let's see what's crossing you. I'll do a little bit of a Celtic spread, see what's going on, see what's coming towards you, and then we'll look at love. And if it's money, all right, this is you going. Money's there. Money's energy. Money's for all of us. There's enough for everybody. All right. So, you got to, if we're in this mindset that I don't have enough, or everybody else got more, or this and that, or people who hoard or things like that, people that hold back and just don't want to share, that's a lack mindset. That's a very lack mindset. So if people don't want to share the love or share the abundance, share the blessings, all right, they feel like money is something that can disappear, but it's energy and it's always flowing. It's always coming. There's money everywhere. All right, let's see. There's always, it's just an energy exchange. All right, so let's see. Aries. And you came up as the Emperor yesterday a lot. Look at this, the 10 of Wands. All right, you're done. Overall energy. I have been climbing this mountain. All right, and I know there's another way. You're climbing out of the weeds here. You are saying, the hardest part of my life is over. The hardest part of this year is over. The hardest part of this month's over. The hardest part of this relationship needs to be over. All right, I've carried enough stresses, enough burdens, enough responsibilities for everybody. I feel like I've been carrying everybody else. And maybe other people don't realize how much I've been internalizing it, right? Because Aries, you're not the type to, you'll express yourself and be very blunt, but you will hold a lot more things in than people think. And that's why when you do lash out, all that power, that tower is coming out because of everything that, you just explode. All right. So this is you. This is you going, I've had enough of this lifestyle. I've had enough of this situation. And I take on your own responsibilities. I'm handing them back. You need to do something. You need to help me out. You need to be on the same page. You need to be on the, you need to be moving in the same direction as I am. We're doing this. But this could also be just subconscious. This is you. All right. I've had enough of my own BS. I love that. Enough of, I know I'm better than this. I know that I have more to offer. I didn't come here just to carry all these wands. All right. So we see that you are completing this cycle. All right. And we have the 7 of Cups. So many options in front of your face. You've been thinking of a lot of things. All right. This card here is showing your energy. The 7 of Cups is you have a great imagination. You've been pondering on all kinds of things you can do, all of the places you can go, maybe other relationships you can be in. It doesn't matter. And if this doesn't resonate with you, just, leave it for somebody who does. But this is the energy that I'm picking up in. The 7 of Cups is a very dreamy energy. It's a manifesting card. I've got the power to manifest all this stuff. I know I can attain this, right? But now I need to grab one and go. And we move on. We choose wisely, and we move forward. So you've got a lot of great ideas here, and you're in your feelings and you're in your imagination, and you know that you want certain things or want somebody in your life or a certain lifestyle in your life. And this is what you're creating here. What covers you is the 5 of Wands, that inner conflict that we just talked about. So I'm not going to, repeat, just go back, rewind. All right. Five of Wands, all right? The struggle is you just got to go. All right. You got to take the Five of Wands is it's like a very Marsy energy to me, right? And it's actually it's Leo energy, but it's still like you're moving forward, you're taking action. Right, you're stepping out into the limelight. In this, we are in Leo season. That's wild, right? So, all right, I'm just talking out to myself out loud as it's coming through. But the Five of Wands says it's time to act. It's time to get into that power mode. All right. Sometimes it's a power struggle where we are constantly in a power struggle with somebody, right? And this is where you rip off the Band-Aid and you go. All right, I'm not giving up. I'm moving forward. I'm taking action. Time to create. Time to force yourself out of that rut you're in and take action. All right. You've been in limbo for quite some time. All right. So this is in the past position. All right. You've been kind of sitting there on a pause, not sure, right? Hanging around. All right. Trying to see things, trying to find things. Well, the waiting period is over. All right. This is all about you seeing things from a different perspective now and going through this transition. So we are seeing with the Pluto energy and the Hanged Man energy that this is you shifting your own perspective, shifting your life around this week and making some radical change. What's coming towards you is money. It's building a foundation. All right. Your security and your well-being and your finances seem to be what causes some underlying fear in your life. All right. It feels as though, there's that lack mentality that I was talking about. We have the Four of Pentacles where it says we have everything we need. We just think we don't. And when we don't, we hold on to what we've got and we're afraid to let go of it because what if no more comes in? And that's the perspective shift. That is where it's, all right, I have everything I need. I have to stop myself personally and say, I have everything I need. And then all of a sudden I'll start looking ahead and looking at all the things I owe or things I have to get or things I want. And I'll start panicking like, oh my God, I don't have enough, right? And that's not true. In the current moment, you have everything you need. And you're building a foundation. So what's coming to you is sort of reorganizing and putting into, compartmentalizing and prioritizing what's really important to you and start building this foundation. Because the Four of Pentacles is a card that says you are attaining things. You are bringing in monies, but you might not be seeing it. I don't know if you're Uber and eats too much, right? And you're not realizing that all that extra money that you're sending out there is the money that could be piling up in the bank. But we get stuck in a rut and stuck in a lifestyle and a situation, and we don't see that some of these places where we're spending extra energy we don't really need, right? And so the Four of Pentacles is showing you building and collecting and achieving more money. All right. You have some good news coming towards you. All right. You have an offer coming towards you. All right. But this is about you needing to be able to see clearly. All right. And not judging a book by its cover when it comes in. All right. So there's some messages coming in. There could be an offer of a job, good news, communication coming your way. All right. And I'm feeling like this is your opportunity. This is going to be, and it might not seem, it could be something that's coming in and you might see the way out, right? But it's going to be about you not doubting yourself and saying, no, that's too hard, or this is too good to be true, or whatever, because the Seven of Cups can say wishful thinking as well, too. Like the opportunities are showing up for you, but now you're going to have to put on your glasses and do the work and move forward and ask questions and apply and do these things if it's money. Right? If this is communication with somebody, this is about you seeing clearly and getting to the point, asking questions and asking what somebody else's intentions are and saying, hey, this is what I want. This is what I want to do. And I'm tired of arguing, fighting with this stuff. We need to move forward. All right. The Three of Swords here is a position here. Three of Swords is a fear of sadness or a fear of disappointment. All right, you're afraid to be disappointed, or afraid to get hurt again. All right, the Three of Swords is you've been down these roads before. All right, the fear is an illusion that we're going to be disappointed, or we're not going to be good enough, or we have broken trust. We're not trusting the situation that's coming in. Well, this is a time for healing for you. This is an opportunity for you to get past this fear and heal, and the results are going to help you get past whatever disappointment or loss that you feel like you've been going through. I have the Four of Wands showing up for you. So we're seeing some sort of celebration, an event coming your way, especially with the Page of Swords in this. There's an event coming in that feels like Spirit wants you to go. There's a reunion coming in, or getting together, or somebody's trying to get your attention. Somebody's trying to hang out. Somebody's trying to move forward. This is the Four of Wands too. This is you reaching some sort of major milestone when it comes to your home, your finances, your life, your relationship. So this is leveling up to me. This is a very happy moment, a celebration where people are getting together and you finally reach that goal. You reach some sort of goal, and you're going to reach this goal, right? With, again, tarot shows you what you're struggling with and what you're going with. But if you're sitting there in the Five of Wands, which covers you, and you're not taking action, or you're not showing people how it's done or how to step up, right? You may keep yourself back in this position here with the Three of Swords, which is, I'm just afraid to move forward. I don't want to be disappointed again. This is really a time for you to transform and grow and shift your life completely, Aries, because right now, this week right here, I feel like we just went through a cycle completion, and now we're headed up towards that new moon that's going to come in Leo. And it's like, what are your new intentions now? Where are you going now? What are you going to create now moving forward? The Wheel of Fortune here. All right, life goes through ups and downs. We go through ups and downs all the time. It seems like the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor at this point, which means that if you've been down for a while, this is the turning point. But now it's like you got to grab the wheel when the universe is bringing you in these moments. You got to take a risk and go for it. And these unexpected opportunities that are coming your way are guiding you to where it is you want to go. So take these chances and take this risk. There is an unexpected opportunity or an event coming your way. So let's look at love for you. I do see that you are the Seven of Cups and the Five of Wands, all right? So that can show that there's some conflict you're having when it comes to your love position as well. All right. Some of you, it's just an inner struggle. I'm getting that it's hard for you to open up sometimes, right? It's hard for you. You're very independent, and, you want something done a certain way. You have some ideas. You want a relationship a certain way, but you feel like there's a power struggle in the relationship that you're trying to be a part of. All right. There seems to be conflict. All right. You want something one way. Your person wants something another way. All right, so let's see who's coming towards you. Let's see their feelings, their thoughts, their actions in the future of this relationship. And then I'll do Aries through Pisces. All right, the Ten of Swords here. All right, so somebody's dealing with some pain too as well. All right, but it feels like this person's stuck. They need to let go of something. All right, they need to let go of something from the past or something that's happened. All right, so I am seeing some heartache here with this person. All right, and they may, maybe this is where you've got to grab the reins and say, we got to get out of this energy and we got to move forward. It's sort of an energy of sadness. It's like, I've tried so much and nothing turns out the way I want it to. I'm overwhelmed. There's so much I want to do, but every time I want to do something or go somewhere, fears come up in my world, right? So this person is really, really dealing with some heavy weight. I have a King of Wands. I have an Aries, Leo, Sag here. The way they view you, all right? And this is, it's funny because in my head I'm going, wow, you are stepping up, all right? This person may need you or want you to really step up and shine and take action. And you may feel like there's a struggle, like this person, you bang your head because they won't listen to you, or they won't move, or they just continuously go back into this energy or bring up the past or bring up something, right? And Aries, it might seem like you're just like, no, we got to step up and move forward. This is where I am feeling like they look at you like you're the King of Wands, like you're the one. It seems like you're stronger than maybe you are. Maybe they take things out on you, or they say things or whatever, but they think that you're strong enough for this, and they admire you for this, and they see you in the future. They see a relationship with you. But it's almost like this person does, even if they're struggling with you, wants you to step up and take charge and you to move forward. You know, they want, you know, and it's like that happens. Sometimes it takes one person in a relationship to really be the change, to really make the change, you know, because another person feels helpless or hopeless, you know. And when we love each other, we do that for each other. You know, we do. We finally say enough's enough, but we've got to be very strong in this and say, you know, I'm going to be the one that is not going to fall back in that. And so this is how we get out of this. This is how we do this. Either follow me or don't, right? But you have the Two of Wands. Their intentions here, the Two of Wands. This person wants to move forward with you, but you guys are at a crossroads here. It's like the Two of Wands is, we've got to take initiation. We've got to get out of our comfort zone and do something totally different than what we've done before. The Two of Wands is, we keep going down this path and we keep getting the same results, and it's our fears that are holding us back from one another or from what it is we're trying to attain in this relationship. But the Two of Wands says, go this new direction, go explore this new territory. And this is where I'm manifesting and hoping, Aries, that this is just you going, I'm taking off, I'm leading the way, and we are going here, and we are going to be very successful. This is going to be a relationship that is going to be very successful. All right. So I do feel like it's going to be a little bit of a power struggle for you and a person that you're trying to connect to with this week. And I'll take a look at Aries through Pisces to see how they're showing up. All right, their next actions towards you, or intention, sorry, is the Six of Pentacles. This person does want to give to this relationship. It seems like, I want to say this, it seems like the respect is there. This person really has a lot, they really care about you, right? But it's almost like when you take charge, this person is going to level up, and they are going to follow your lead. All right. The Six of Pentacles shows a balance. It shows karmic return. It shows that what the work you're putting into this relationship will pay off, will pay out. This person will come in. This person will step up, but they just may need your edginess to really lift them up. Now, you know, this is a general reading. So this could also be flipped too. You know, maybe this person is trying to get you to level up and step up. All right. That could always be a possibility. All right. The outcome of this relationship, though, is showing the Eight of Pentacles. It's showing two people that are working together. All right. Two people committed to one another. Two people moving forward to get what they want. All right. So it does seem like I'm picking up on a connection here that you may, let's pull a card for that Ten of Swords. We got the Knight of Pentacles with a lot of determination, a very earthy sign here too, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But it seems like with seriousness, reorganization, determination, and reevaluating your situation, there's another direction you can go with this person, and you guys can get to the next level, which is that Four of Wands that came out in your original intuitive message. All right, get into that place of solid building. All right, we have what we need. We can do this. All right, the Ten of Swords and the Two of Swords, all right, is clarified by the Two of Swords. So it's almost like your person here has this this internal struggle with uncertainty about also getting hurt again too. And it seems like they try to get over the past, but then they bring it up again. All right. It seems like there's a constant need to bring up the past. All right. And this right now is not going to be effective this week if we want to make changes and get out of the weeds, get out of this situation with the person that's on our mind. We've got to drop the past scenario and trust each other again and say, we're willing to work with each other. With the Six of Pentacles is what I'm getting. But your person here seems to have a lot of struggles with the uncertainty of, is this going anywhere? Is this going to end? Or is this going to happen again? Or, you know, keep bringing up that stuff. All right. And this is where my Aries are going to step up and go on a new path. All right. It could be you got a strong Virgo energy here as well. So let's see. I forgot to pull your T cards for you, but let's see if a couple of things that might be coming towards you. And it does look as though you guys are moving forward. So the Ten of Swords can say if you guys have broken up or you guys got into like some serious, you know, well, how the hell did we get here type of scenario. All right. Like, again, you're going to step up this week. There's an opportunity for you to step up. An opportunity or windfall coming your way. So we are seeing this major opportunity for change, transformation, but we're also seeing a windfall of money coming your way too. All right. And we talked about that. Let me get one more card. We have, all right, you will receive a gift. All right. And the Six of Pentacles is also a gift coming your way. All right. So let's see Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. So meditate on the sign that you wish to know about. And I will see whatever spirit pulls, the energy that they might be in this week. All right. So the energy you might be working with, maybe, you know, their actions, their intentions, what they're really feeling. We'll see what's going on. All right. Transformation, Scorpio card, death card. All right. So it's time to make some sort of change in your relationship. So I did see somebody said, you know, you've broken up. The Ten of Swords can show a breakup. And the thing is it doesn't always have to mean that it's over. But this breakup happened for a reason. And so what is this reason? And what can we do? What caused that? And rather than focusing on the pain, the feelings, and everything else from the past, what's the solution moving forward? How can we change this so that we can both have, you know, reconcile and move forward? We have Aries, Four of Swords. All right. So you definitely are in this energy of healing, this energy of meditation and needing to reset. All right. So this is you, Aries, taking a little bit of a break right now. The Four of Swords says, I need to just think. I need to clear my head. All right. You and another Aries, all right, you really need to heal. So you may be taking space, or this space that you have been taken is for the two of you to really consider what it is you really want for your future. That Seven of Cups. It's just a minor space here. Space heals, you know, and it seems as though the two of you could have a nice reset this week by looking at things from a different perspective. Taurus, we have the King of Cups. All right. So Taurus their feelings may be hurt a little bit, all right, or they may be hiding their feelings, or they're not trusting, all right. They may have trust issues, right? And so they may feel like they're a little distant from you emotionally, but they're showing up as the King of Cups, which tells me that they are feeling something really deeply. All right. And they may be deeply hurt, or they may be feeling really bad about something, and they're going through some sort of change here. But this week with the King of Cups shows there's a chance here for the two of you to really emotionally connect and try to get to the root of the issue this week, because they do have a lot of love for you. All right, Gemini, we have the Seven of Pentacles. All right, so you and Gemini, right? A new direction. You both invested in this relationship. You both want something to change. So this Seven of Pentacles is saying we're taking a look at how far we've come. We're looking at all our wins, and we're deciding to, hey, do we throw in the towel, or are we going to take what we've got and make something better? So this week, if you feel like in the past here, your Gemini's kind of backed up a little bit, they haven't given up. This card is a card of take some time, patience to kind of figure out how we're going to move forward. This week, you could be a new direction. All right, making plans together for something different. And then you had the Eight of Pentacles up here, which is showing you moving from the Seven of Pentacles to the Eight of Pentacles with a Gemini. We have Cancer, King of Swords, may be acting distant and cold to you. All right, they are being cold. Right, the King of Swords in reverse, right? But they're also not thinking very clear. They're mad, they're aggravated, or they could be resentful, right? So they are showing up as the King of Swords, though, which means that they might be being stubborn right now and pulling away from you. So this power struggle with you and a Cancer, if you're pushing at it and pushing at it and pushing at it, the Cancer is going to close down even more. All right, they will come to you with communication, but right now it seems like they're being stubborn and they're saying it's on my terms. All right. And this, again, think about your relationship part of this. You know, it's like, how can we manage this? How can we work with this energy? They are showing up as the king. So it does show that they're very intelligent, that they will step up, but it's going to be about how we are communicating with each other this week when it comes to the King of Swords. Leo, the Seven of Swords. All right. So there's some trust issues. Leo's been being deceptive with you. All right. And not always telling you the truth. Right, so this week here, this could be where you're going to show them how it's done, or show how you want to be treated, or show what's going to happen. All right, now again, if there's deception in a relationship, it doesn't mean that you can't heal from this. But if it's continuous, this is where, you know, the death card comes in. You got to make some change here, because I'm not going to go down this path again. All right, now the Seven of Swords could simply just be that we're not being honest with each other about our feelings. It doesn't have to be so deceptive, you know, and hardcore. Right, but it does show that your Leo is showing up the Seven of Swords, right? In their head, they might be making stories up in their head, you know, or, you know, about the situation, because they don't know what you're really thinking. And that's what we do. We start to create stories in our head because we think we know the truth, but we're not communicating with each other. All right, so there's going to be a moment this week where we're going to have to decide to lay all the cards out and be honest with each other. We have Virgo, the King of Wands. So Virgo's stepping up for you. Virgo is a very strong energy in this reading for my Aries today. Virgo knows what they want to. Virgo is on the same page as you. Virgo has your energy, the King of Wands showing up. So Virgo seems to be somebody who is like, I need you to be on, I need you to do this. I need you to step up. I want this. I really do. You know, maybe they need you to be the initiator. All right. They need you to be the one to show the way. It's going to manifest differently in all your relationships. Right. We can do a lot of this work internally and just be the change we want to be in a relationship. But it seems like you and Virgo's got a lot of love for you, right? There's a lot of chemistry there. Libra, we have the Devil card. All right, so there's some devilish energy here showing up with a Libra energy. The Devil energy and the Death card says something has to change. All right, this is an opportunity for an awakening, for an epiphany with you and a Libra. All right, this is doesn't mean it has to end, but some toxic behavior between the two of you has got to be released. Some old stories, right? Some behaviors, maybe some addictions, anything like that. You know, calling each other, arguing with each other when we're drunk. That doesn't get us anywhere. All right, things like that. Right? We have got to release that, come to this epiphany and make this change. And you and Libra could find a nice new fresh start with those two powerful cards here. Scorpio, Two of Cups. Scorpio's got nothing but love for you, all right? They are on the same page, right? You and Scorpio, you lead the way. You say what you want. It seems like this week Scorpio is going to be following your lead, or you guys are going to be working together, all right? You have a deep connection, a deep emotional connection here, and I can see reconciliation for some of you. This is a good week for that between the two of you. You both must be in very good energies and realizing how important you are for each other, and you both want some sort of change to happen. Sagittarius is the Hermit card. All right, so Sag is wanting a new path. All right, Sag is maybe retreated from you a little bit or kind of pulled back a little bit. All right, but they're just doing some thinking and they're just being introverted. They want a new road. They don't want to go down the same roads that they've gone down in the past. All right, so they are showing up a little bit standoffish this week, a little bit closed off this week. All right, this may be where you've got to say, this is how I want things to be. Let's take charge. Let's move forward. But they are ready for a new path. All right, they just don't want to go down the same road that you've been going down or they've been down. Capricorn, we have the Five of Wands. All right, they don't want to fight anymore, but yet they're not putting in the work. All right, it's almost like they're giving up. All right, so this could be one of those energies where, you know, this is where you're taking lead as well too. It seems as though maybe they have just froze. They don't know what to do. They're not taking any action, and it's just like there's a lot of conflict between the two of you, and so they just freeze. All right, so this week there could be some mediation, finding some common ground and deciding where we're going to move forward to. Aquarius, Four of Cups is another opportunity coming in with Aquarius. All right, there's a lot of love for you, and they do see it. Right, they may not have appreciated it in the past, and they haven't been showing you the love. All right, but it's showing here that they're wanting to reconcile. They want to give to this again. They don't want to miss this opportunity. They may get stuck in their ways. All right, they may pull back and get stubborn a little bit, you know, because they're not sure what they want for the bigger picture. But or they may just get down on themselves or be stuck in a rut themselves and not appreciative of you. Seems like this week you may receive a gift from an Aquarius. Pisces, Ten of Swords in reverse. So Pisces doesn't want things to end, but you guys are in some serious Five of Swords-y energy. All right. the, you know, the Ten of Swords. Keep going back and forth, going back to the Ten of Swords. Keep going back to what happened. Keep fighting, keep blaming, keep arguing, keep bickering. It's just going to keep you on the hamster wheel for whoever this resonates with. This week, it's about let's leave the past behind. We love each other, or we want to be together, or we want to do this. Let's find another way. Let's move forward. All right. Because it doesn't seem like they want things to end between the two of you. But the way you guys are going, all right, it could end up being an end to the relationship. All right. So let me get an advice card for you. All right. Diving deep this week. I just saw diving deep, Aries. So for many of you, it's like, this is really going to be you going deep within about your relationships and being like, all right, I've had enough of this. I can't do this anymore. And I know that feeling, you know, and it's just like, I'm not doing this again. I went down, I did a year, 2, 3, whatever. I've done this before in the past. I've played this game before in the past. I've got caught up in the drama before in the past. I'm not doing this again. I'm not. All right. We see teamwork and collaboration for my Aries. This week is going to be a great opportunity. I'm manifesting it for you. A great opportunity for you and your partner or the person on your mind to really team up and pull together and make something work for you this week. All right. That's the love I got for you. And that's the reading I have for you. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you. I will be live soon here with Taurus, and then Gemini, and then Cancer today. So if you want to catch me live, just keep following or make sure your notifications are set. And teamwork does make the dream work. And I love you guys, and I hope you enjoyed the reading. I'll see you guys soon. Take care. Thanks, Susie. Thanks, Angels. Tito.